Finding oneself at the mercy of a crazed gunman isn't all fun and games. Nope, thought Nora Bradford. Not at all. Not even when said gunman was an actor toting a fake gun and you'd volunteered your time to play the role of hostage for noble reasons. According to her sister Britt, Lawson Training Incorporated staged emergency situations just like the one they were in the midst of as the culminating exercise of every course they offered. Today's trainees were civil workers from the town of Centralia. Directly beyond the wall of the room where Nora and Britt had been stashed, the civil workers were attempting to respond strategically to a faux enemy trying to take over this faux office building. Given the current state of the world, Nora certainly believed in the value of emergency preparedness and response training. In fact, Nora had agreed to come along with Britt today because Britt had framed this outing as something proactive the two of them could do to further the cause of world peace. Nora wanted world peace. It was just that, with every passing minute, she was growing more and more certain of her unsuitability for the role of hostage. Her decades-long love of reading had instilled in her a very vivid imagination. To her ears, the agitated shouting of the gunman sounded all too terrifyingly real. Tension had been mounting steadily within her, tightening her shoulder muscles and causing her stomach to constrict with unease ever since the attack had begun. She should have opted to further the cause of world peace by volunteering in her church's soup kitchen. The soup kitchen was more her speed. Angry yelling carried through the wall, followed by a few shrieks of fear. Nora swallowed. Shrieks of fear? She could only hope that the volunteers who'd been cast as office workers were taking artistic license. Britt, of course, seemed oblivious to the ominous commotion. She was 4 years younger than Nora, the baby of their family, and the bravest of them all. Britt curled her fingertips around the bottom edge of the room's lone window and tugged. I think we should try to escape. She smiled at Nora the same way she'd smiled at Nora whenever she'd suggested mischievous childhood adventures. Her eyebrows ticked upward delightedly. No, Nora answered firmly. The gentleman who assigned us to this room told us all we'd have to do is wait. She infused her words with a calm she didn't feel. Once we're discovered, we're supposed to react to the situation we encounter however we'd react in real life.